snow has mostly gone, but the drought is still here. This is Steve Sherlock for Franklin Matters, Franklin Public Radio, with outlook on the week of March 15 through March 21, 2026 for Franklin, Mass. Yes, all that snow simply stayed above the frozen ground, and the aquifer will take time to absorb when the snow does melt. Hopefully, April showers will bring some periods of steady rain. In the meantime, the Franklin Housing Authority meets on Monday. The school committee Community Relations Subcommittee is also scheduled to meet. Design Review is scheduled to review an update to another campus property development along West Central Street. The major meeting of the week occurs Wednesday with a joint meeting of the school committee and town council. The Department of Elementary and Secondary Ed, otherwise known as DESE, will provide an update on Chapter 70 and Hold Harmless. This should be, and really is, a must-view, if not a must-participate session. The school committee and council will also discuss the potential for a strategic planning initiative. We have a set of plans: master plan, housing production plan, open space and recreation plan, but need to get to the next level of detail on what is the priority for implementation and how is it going to be funded. The structural deficit is the major problem facing Franklin and needs to be solved. The Board of Health added a session on Wednesday at 5 p.m. to discuss prohibiting the sale of mind-altering products. The school committee has an open office hours session scheduled for Thursday evening at the Lincoln Elementary School. For all the meetings and culture events, check out the calendar at franklin.news, where each day that day's events are posted on the top of the page. The TV and radio schedules are on the bottom, and all the other goodness falls in between. We do this because Franklin matters. This is Steve Sherlock, Franklin Matters, Franklin Public Radio, with a look back at the week of March 8 through March 14, 2026 for Franklin, Mass. To recap the Franklin TV, Franklin Public Radio meetings that were broadcast, the Planning Board met on Monday, March 9th. The School Committee met on Tuesday, March 10th. Finance Committee met on Wednesday, March 11th. The Conservation Commission met on Thursday, March 12th. The videos are available on YouTube. The recap for the School Committee and Finance Committee are available on franklin.news with links to the YouTube videos as well. On the high school front, it was a quiet week as the playoff runs were completed for the winter season and the new spring season hasn't yet started. Stay tuned. On the All Access front, a new episode of Aging Boldfully is up on YouTube and the link is available. On the public radio podcast front, audio exclusive for the Commission on Disability meeting held March 5th at the Senior Center is available. For all the meetings and cultural events, check out the calendar at franklin.news, where each day that day's events are posted on the top of the page. The TV and radio schedules are on the bottom, and all the other goodness falls in between. We do this because Franklin matters.